Hello everyone, I am Galaxy Drifter and welcome back to this new video of Trailmakers Frozen Tracks. It's been a while since last episode, about 2 weeks since I've started recording it and 1 week, if I'm not mistaken, since I've released it, and as such a bit of time has passed. I'm very busy, unfortunately. And I've been going around exploring quite a bit. This is all of the map that I've uncovered. I just did a tour around it with my submarine and I found this neat little thing over here. It's like a pyramid with a power core over there. And as such I found very many things like power cores. I'm missing only 5, I believe, are over here. I could have gone over here, but I didn't want to spoil the area before recording with you. And I also found quite a lot of blocks. So I've shown a little bit on the previous episode of what I've been up to for the past 2 weeks. And for starters, there's this thing over here. It's basically my standard transport vehicle that I'll be using from here this point forward, and I have some variants for it, like this is the combat variant, this is the mining variant, this is the underwater combat and mining variant, and here we have the submarine. But we also have another update, another news for our vehicles. Now if we take a look at our power core limit, I am at 25. This was made when I was at 16 limit. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, last episode we were at 15, 16. But exploring and going around a bit, I found quite a lot of power cores. And I'm not really using them. I also have some more weapons, but the one that I'm interested in as the minigun I haven't found yet, so as soon as we manage to find one I will put a minigun in the place of these smart cannons over here. And so what's the other big thing that I found is, let's get rid of this, is the space thrusters, like movement. Are they over here? Space thrusters. And as such I built a flying vehicle for this. It's purely for exploration. I get no weapons, no mining things, nothing. It's just for exploring. And I think we are gonna use this at least a little bit on today's episode. Last time we remained that we defeated the over tower over here, Gamma, and we've traveled all the way back here to the Sanctuary, and we've talked to Pleb to start the next mission. I think we had to talk to him again because we exited by starting the mission and not completing it, so let's get to it. So good work out there, Agent. With the third overtower down, only one remains. Nested in Mountain Canyon, Overtower Delta is a veritable fortress. Expect heavy resistance. Heavy resistance just means bigger guns, hehe. Surely that's something you can help with, Plave. You know that, I might just have exactly what we need. With me, Trailmaker. Okay, that's basically what we already did last episode. Now the real thing starts, so let's go. To take down Overtower Delta you are going to need some better gear. Luckily I still got a few old hideouts left. First off, my old village. The Botnak don't check much on our old settlement these days. They think they got us beat. Guess they hadn't till you came along. Okay, so this time I've already noticed dialogue stay on screen way longer. That's something I would have appreciated in the previous episode, where you didn't hear me read anything because I could not get to read them in time, basically. So here, I've already been here, actually, during my exploration. It was caught on video, but I think I cut it. I mean, I'm cutting lots of things because otherwise I will just be going around aimlessly for hours, and a 30-40 minute episode will last like 2 hours. Home sweet home. Let's see if this still works. Voice activation password fish cakes. There we go. That crate should contain some useful blocks. You can open the crate by getting it inside the device there. It's based on the RoboBrain's botkey system, so it should work the same. Okay, question. How can it function on the botkey system if the bottleneck came along long after you were on this planet? I don't know, maybe, just maybe they did this after the bottleneck came along, just to hide the stuff, so I just had to put it there, right? I don't think I just... Whoop. I think I have to drop it in inside, right? I don't think it's going to be as easy as like pushing it towards it. Let's see. Nope, I have to drop it inside. Good thing I already found something that can fly, so quick modifications to my flying vehicle that doesn't really have a name yet, but nothing I've built so far has a name, so pop, like that. And yeah, that's a reasonable key to use. Okay. Let's see what we got here. A pair of golem tracks. Now that's what I'm talking about. Try them out and come talk to me when you're ready to carry on. Got a few more stops left. Okay, golem track. Very well. Oh, I floated away over here. Golem tracks, I don't think I'm gonna actually try them out, to be fair. I don't really care about them. I already got this, and I'm happy with this. Ready? Good. Let's head to the next hideout before... Ha ha ha, foolish fleshling. You fell right into my trap. Your simple brain jelly is not matched for the intricacy of my quantum processors. Time for you to be deleted permanently. It's an ambush! Incoming! Oh god, not good if I keep missing with my EMP. Kidding me? How many are there? Are we done yet? There's a mining drone missing. Here it is. Hang in there, can't be many bottlenecks left. Oh god, some more, really? Oh, that's not good. That's not good, that's not good. Oh, I missed the MP, great. And I have a track down. Repair. Improbable, impossible, incalculable. This is not over, fleshling. Okay, player, I think we are done with those damn bottlenecks. If another one comes in, I'll scream. So, what's next? That's the second time you saved my blubber. The next hideout isn't far. Let's move out. Double time. Okay. We are basically going on a grand tour of the map right now. And I'm in for it. Snap Canyon, that's a place where I've never been before on my own, not even by recording, so I have no clue what's in here. Is this the right way? Oh, bismuth, that's good. Whoa, that's a lot of bismuth. What do we have here? Camp Cold Feet. Alright, here we go. Voice activation password. Yummy yummy in my tummy. That's a good password. Boom. Don't look at me like that. I love fish cakes. The opponent here is broken. Dang it. Alright, I know of another one at Camp Windbreaker. Bring the crate over there. This will take you danger close to Over Tower Delta. So be on your guard. I've already been through Over Tower Delta actually, and I nearly died. You can see that in the second episode, I believe. I've had to return to Sanctuary. Good luck. Okay, lead me to the sharks and the bottlenecks or whatever, I believe. So, if I didn't have this thing, I would have to go all the way over there with a vehicle and like with a land vehicle, I mean. So from here to, where is it? Here? Okay, yeah. Which is not really far, to be fair. But it's not like it is danger free either, as I think there are strong enemies in this area. Good thing now we can fly. So, let's bypass all of that nonsense down there. Let's get this and let's do this the easy way. Whoa, look at that, that's a lot of bismuth. This area is basically just bismuth. Here we are. Okay. Let's drop this. Oh, careful. Let's drop this in. Now what you have there is a bona fide minigun. Enjoy. I will. Just below you is Over Tower Delta. Assaulting it will not be easy. Take your time, upgrade your vehicle. We are all counting on you. So, what now? Just attack Over Tower? Like that? I thought this would be taking way longer. So, we will attack Over Tower, but before that I think we should upgrade our vehicle. I mean, now we have a true-to-life minigun to slap on it, so let's slap it on. Okay, so I've upgraded our fighting vehicle. We have 2 miniguns now. Look at these bad boys go. And I also have this. 2 energy shields stacked one on top of the other. So we have some extra protection against those dang bottlenecks. So, Over Tower Delta, let's go. First, I want to take a good look at it from the air. Okay. Here we go, scrap that mega tank juggernaut. I'll try. Okay, artillery down. But there is another artillery that is giving us chase, or at least is trying to get to us, so... Okay, one shield down, good thing we had two. Let's leave that one for last. Let's get rid of the bad things first, the small things, I mean first. Okay, artillery there. Very well. And now only one thing remains. Okay, say bye bye to your shield once more. Boom. Ha! Now blow up that weak points. No need to repeat it. Do you think you are winning? Pretty much, yes. Your victories are trivial. As long as I am active, the botnak will endure on Hoth. We will rebuild, we will spread, we will destroy everything you hold dear. We are inevitable. Please get us out of here. Where am I? Oh, inside my tank. So, good run so far. Pretty much just a scratch. Nothing to be worried about. How many? 5. Okay, I have to upgrade this thing. Give me a second. Okay. Everybody on board. I built this tank thingy over here that is more like a bus, and now I think we have to go back to Sanctuary. Yes, we have to go back to Sanctuary. So let's get back to it. Okay, here we are back in Sanctuary now. We've come a long way, Trailmaker. Sure we are. The Over Tower are all under our control. Overlord is weakened. This is the moment to strike. If we don't, Overlord will have time to repair the towers, and this vengeance will be terrible. We are with you, all the way. Let's ride. Oh great, have to pick everyone up now, so this thing I just built to carry 5 passengers has to be rebuilt to carry 6. Oh, jubilations. Let's see what I can make out of this. Okay, here it is. Upgraded passenger vehicle, this time with 2 machine guns to go along with it. So where do we have to go now? All the way over there? Whoa. That's gonna be a long journey. Good thing we have the power of editing on our side, otherwise this episode is gonna be way too long. Man, that is one ugly son of a fish. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Hee. If it leaks, we can kill it. See those generators? They will need to be destroyed in order to get Overlord directly. They are shielded, but the Blackfin squad is on the job. We'll disable them, then the rest is up to you. Just give the word. We are ready to disable the shields when you are, Trailmaker. Very well. So this is it, huh? Dragon engines. I wish I had those sooner. Before going, I think I should upgrade my fighting vehicle then. Now that we have some better engines, I can put on this. Okay then, new engines are installed. Let's see what Kingfisher has to say now. Here we go, Blackfin squad, move out. Okay, so shields are down. This is our time to strike. We have no time to waste for this. Foolish flashing, you dare? Yes, I do. Prepare to be atomized. We will see about that. Destroy 4 generators to disable the shields. I'm trying. Calling reinforcements. No doubt about that. The other shield is over there. Okay, one left. Here you go. Main shield disabled. How? Okay, that's bad, that's real bad. Whoa. Good thing I had 2 shields for this. Oh god. Rerouting all power to Mega Beam. Time to die, Flashling. Oh god. Careful now, that thing does not look good, like at all. Calling reinforcements. How many are there? A whole army, come on. Congratulations, you did it. Overlord has been defeated. For now. You can go back and take on new challenges or stick around and keep eliminating bottlenecks. As a reward and proof of your accomplishment, you are hereby granted a new block. Wardle Rebel Trophy. You completed the campaign in 19 hours and 7 minutes, most of which have been spent farming and exploring when I could not record. So let's continue playing. Back in Sanctuary. Like that. How is Overlord idle? Just a pile of scraps and some materials that I left behind. nothing more, nothing less. You know, I thought that some more time would have been required to defeat Overlord, especially because, oh god, there are still things around. Especially because there's a whole section of map that I did not explore, thinking that the story would get me to there, but instead no, it was just skipped over. So maybe we should go take a look at it right now before leaving. I'm also seeing a chest somewhere on the minimap in this direction. Yeah, I think it's picking up on this too. So there's a bit more exploring left to do before closing it. So let's see what is it that we are missing. Now, granted, I've been exploring a lot by myself and I've glazed over it all willy-nilly. But all of this, that's something that we never got to really see. Mainly because there are really bad people down there, a lot of really bad people down there. And there's nothing really useful over here apart from bismuth that is only used for decorations. But apart that, there are also power cores that we could have taken and we just skipped because it was not required to go over here. As such, I think I'll pick up those missing power cores and I'll keep an eye out for the missing chests. In the meantime, some considerations about the Frozen Tracks campaign. I've really enjoyed it. It is a nice campaign overall, especially for the setting which takes in. Snow is something that Trailmakers really lacks and I would like to see more of. Granted, during the festivities, especially during Christmas, there is the Christmas Island event, but that's about it. There's not really much about it, and the Christmas Island also has been revamped like a couple of years ago, and it has been made nicer, but it's just empty for some reason. There's nothing much to do, just an empty snow island that never brought whatever anything much to the game. It was relatively small, it was even smaller in the past, and snow was just something that didn't really matter, that you didn't even encounter at all in any map. But here snow takes its front and center. It is the protagonist of the whole thing, just over there. And that is really nice. I've enjoyed it quite a lot, and this I think is my favorite map overall. Rojet, something that I never cared to use. The story is a simple story, like there's nothing much to say about it. Trailmakers likes to keep it simple and light-hearted, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it is actually a good thing. It is the style of the game, and it is perfectly fine. I actually enjoy the story, even if I'm more of a story-driven guy myself when it comes to video games. Like, my favorite video games are the ones that have a really thick plot, like for example Bioshock and Fallout. Gameplay mechanics wise, it is really similar, like it nearly is the same as the previous campaign, the Pioneers campaign, that we played as well on this channel. Something small. All power cost gotten, all chests. No, I missed 2 chests. I have no idea where they might be. The resource systems, gathering system is basically the same, nothing new about it. And if you actually noticed, the fuel system has been removed for some reason, not very specified. Maybe because there are not as many settlements in between locations. Like, I mean, there are settlements, but in the Pioneers campaign you will have to refuel at settlements, and these kind of settlements are not really inhabited. Like, only Sanctuary is the main one, the others are all being conquered by the bottlenecks and abandoned, which in the Pioneers was not the case. So that is about it. Kind of strange, personally, to see the fuel mechanic missing, because it added something, I guess, some level of complexity to the gameplay, but that was about it. On the Frozen Sharks campaign we were a little bit more free to explore, unbound by the fuel system keeping us down, and I think that is a good thing. Overall, the best choice was to remove it, so that is it. Thank you all for watching, everyone. I've been Galaxy Drifter, and this has been the Frozen Sharks campaign. So this is our final farewell once again for the time being. The Frozen Sharks campaign is over, and we will see each other whenever. Maybe I'll upload something else in the future. Maybe not, maybe we'll pass some time, maybe not. Until then, have a great rest of your day, everyone, and we will see each other when the star aligns, I suppose. Goodbye, everyone.